Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're in a brand new game. This is Hydroneer. Now I bought this on Steam for £5, I think it's reduced at the moment. I want to say £5. Something like £5. And I've been a little obsessed with it. It's one of those games that makes me happy and entertained yet frustrates me and just a whole mix of emotions. Now this is a mining game, so this is what we start off with. We start off with this nice little plot of land here. They give us a lamp, which is pretty. Look, we got some light. Lovely. Let's go and plop this down here. This is where wait. This is where we're starting. Okay, and we've got a spade. Yeah, we don't start with much. I'm going to bring the spade over to here. And we've also got a bucket, a pan, and a brush. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Don't get me wrong, this is a grindy game. If you're not into grindy games, I would avoid this. Right, so first off. Now I presume I can put water straight in this. So let's go and get some water. Drop it in the water like so, and then we're going to put it on the ground here. I'm just showing you quickly how this works. We're going to get our little bucket. And we're going to put it down so it stays stood up. Lovely. We're going to get this and we're going to fill the bucket up. Now with this spade, it takes 4 shovelfuls to fill it. We can upgrade the spade at some point. And then we're going to drop that into there. Lovely. Drop the bucket. And now we need our brush. So wait. Did I move my brush already? I did. There it is. Haha. And then we brush it twice. And there we go, our first money maker. This little tiny piece of iron is the start of good things. Now I'm going to leave that in there. I'm going to grab some water with this bucket. I'm going to pour some water in. And then I'm going to fill the bucket. Stand up. It doesn't actually have to be stood up. I want it stood up. You can fill it up while it's led down. 4 of those, lovely. First thing we're going to buy is a new shovel, which only takes 2 shovelfuls to fill it. Like so. You don't have to remove the metal and your findings every time. Just leave it in there. Hello. Brush. Oh, look at that. Piece of gold and 2 more pieces of iron. And I'm just going to keep going until we get enough money to go to the shop, basically. Now, when you start off, it's very much this. Digging and brushing and washing and repeat, basically. Did I put 4 in there? I did put 4 in there. Lovely. That can go in there. Drop that one down. Grab our brush. But later on in the game, you can get automation. It's alright, I'm using the wrong thing. I keep getting confused between my blue dot and my green dot. Now, my green dot is where things would drop if I let them go. My blue dot is what I'm looking at. Did we get anything for that? I don't think we did. Let's go and get some more. So this is the very basic start. And I'm not... Oh, wait, that needs to go in there. I'm not going to film a great deal of the beginning of this because it is pretty much the same. I'm just going to keep going till we get a reasonable amount of money. Or a reasonable amount of this to... Wait, let's keep going. I'm going to show you... So we get this, and we take our findings, and we go for a little walk. Which, I love the art style of this game. It's very quaint. So first off, before I go up there, I'm going to dump that there. We do have this little shop here. Which is where we can buy things. We can buy some more pots and pans and things like that. Really nice. We're going to spend a lot of time here buying things. Oh, yes, I forgot. They do give us the map. We've got one over there. Why we'd want to buy another map, I don't know. I suppose in case you lose your first map. But what we're interested in at the moment is up here. So we're going to wander up here quite quickly because I've got a dash button, so I'm going to use it. And that brings us to a little bit of the village where we can sell things. So if we put our pot on here... What we found so far is worth, oh god, 35C. That's how much it's worth. Not a lot at all. But we're going to put that in now and carry our bucket and our money all at the same time. That 35C might Might get us a new shovel. Might get us some new... See, we can buy forges and everything in the end. We've got, where are we? Yep, so we got our crucible, so we can melt it down, put it in a mold, make it into jewellery and swords and weapons, all sorts of things. And the more you go on, obviously, the more you can make, the more you can spend. And this is a small shop. There is another town down the way which sells building parts, so you can build your own base, you can build automated production lines. It's quite addictive. I'm not going to lie. How much is the new shovel? Because I really want a better shovel. 78. And what have we got? Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to leave my money there. I'm going to carry on and grab some money. And once we got a reasonable amount to upgrade, I'll bring you back. And I made a hole. This is my hole. With our initial investment, I've bought 2 more buckets and 2 more pans. It's exciting, right? And we're just going to do this. Just working these 3 pans. All I do is fill the 3 up with water, fill the 3 buckets up, empty the buckets, bomb. We've got quite a nice amount of resources here. So that there's 5 resources in the game. You, get in my bucket. Thank you very much. Off we go to sell that. Hopefully we'll get a bit more money than we did last time. Ideally, we'll make enough money to get a smelter, melt this down. 204. I will take that. Thank you very much. Let's put that in my bucket. Take my bucket down to the shop and see what we can buy. Now, if you don't want to walk all the way around, you can cut across here, if I remember correctly. Yes, you can. Right. Let's put this in here with the rest of our money. It combines to make 213. What do we want first? That is the question. I want it automated already. It takes effort doing it like this. We've got a grinding wheel for 126. We definitely want the shovel for 78. Because that's only going to take 2 shovelfuls then to do what we want to do. These aren't actually that expensive. What are you? 18. I will take one of you. Because then we can... One, it's just going to be easier to store the metals in. Dropping things to stand up in this game. Really hard work. 96. We could probably get one of you as well, right? And then we can melt it down. So if I do that... And that... That means we can make bars, right? 224. Oh, we don't have enough. Well, poop. Take you back. What does that give us? 182. Do you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm probably doing this in the wrong order, and now I'm stuck on the bucket. Let me go, god damn it. But it'd be nice to get something smelting already. It's just easier taking a bar of gold to the shop than it is all those little bits. We'll do that. We are going to take it all over. Now, I really like the way the shops are done. Wow. I'm 50-50 on how the shops are done. I like the fact you can go in and browse the items. Like, this is lovely. Especially early on like this. You go in, you go, yeah, I need one of those. Pick it up, go and pay for it like you would in a real shop. Works lovely, right? By the way, this vehicle's mine as well. It's very temperamental. You're going to see me flying through the sky in big circles at times. I will warn you. Right, so we got our new shovel. That's good. So yeah, this is nice at the beginning of the game. It's quaint. But like when you're building mass areas of production and you want, like, say you want, ideally I'd like 50 pieces of concrete flooring, but then you have to pick up all 50 and put it on the pay thing, which you can only fit about 6 on at a time. So you pay for 6, then you load those 6 into the lorry one by one. Then you go and get another 6. You put them on the pay thing. You pay for them. You load them into the lorry one by one. You see my point. It gets quite repetitive, especially when you're like, here is this. If we wanted concrete, we'd be walking miles that way or driving miles that way and back. It's quaint, but I'd prefer, like, if you had the option to buy 10 on a pad for If I wanted 10, I could go, give me 10, and it would give me a pallet full of them, and I just load the pallet onto the lorry. That would be great. I think that would be an improvement in this game. Okay, so let's set this down. We should probably have put a bed in. Put you there. You're going to light on. Excellent. We need you there. So I'm probably just going to carry on as I was. I've gone out and bought a mold. So we can actually make a bar. A golden bar. All our gold is in there that we found. Now, everything in this game runs on water. As far as I know. So far, everything I've used on this game runs on water. And that's really good. Because in the process that we're going through at the minute, the one thing I could save time on is filling these buckets with water. At the minute, I'm running backwards and forwards to the river 3 times when I could just turn the handle and all 3 of them fill at the same time. And that is what we're hoping to get enough money for. So let's put this onto here so it smelts. We've got this to go down as well, which is good. Anything of interest in there? We do have a... What's that? A ruby? Lovely. Uncut though, so it's not worth a great deal. Have you melted yet? No, it's still in there. We do get a nice little noise when it's done. Smelt, goddammit! Hello? So yeah, I think we can get a couple of platforms in that these can sit on with taps above, and we'll turn one tap and it'll fill them all up with water, and that'll take that entire process out of the equation. I am getting deeper in this hole. And this is just digging from the surface. I haven't actually been down there because I know I'll get stuck. So you can reach that far with your spade. It's quite impressive. That was the noise we were looking for. This isn't hot, don't worry. There we go. Lovely. And let's go place this back over here. And we've got our first gold bar. Our first gold bar of many, we hope. Let's take our gold bar and our bits and pieces off to the shop and see what they offer me for it. Now, there's a whole system in here, like the value of things go up and down. So let's just put that on there a minute. So that's 207. If we go into the castle here, there's a little table here. So at the moment it would be good to do daggers and axes, but swords are down, so it's not worth doing swords at the moment. Rings definitely worth doing, they're up, but necklaces are down. So depending on how stock market. So depending on what the stock market does, we should really consider that, especially in the beginning, to what we want to make. Once we're producing loads of stuff, it doesn't matter, we make what we fancy, but at the moment, we've got our 200, we'll take that down. That might be enough to get us at least getting the taps and that in. What have we already got in here? No, I don't want the bucket. I want the money. Thank you. So we've got 280. Now, how much is the anvil? 86. The anvil would be good because we could... but then if we could do gold rings and they'd be worth more money then, wouldn't they? It would be good. I'm going to take the anvil, just so we can make jewellery. What's that? 126 for the... Oh, that's expensive. We do need a pipe. We're going to get one of those. That's an inlet pipe. So what's that? 122. So then we're going to need a T-junction. We're going to need 2 elbows. I'm just putting on. Whether I've got enough money, I don't know. 2 elbows... 1 tap. No, get back on that. And we're not even 3 straight bits. We could get away with that. What's that? 210. Perfect. Lovely. Now you think I would have been smart and brought my wagon over, but I haven't. I've left it where it is. I've never used the wagon. My wagon on my first game is actually still just sat there. Let's take the wagon over and use that. Hello? Ooh. Oh, we actually drive it like a car, so we have to do... Okay. Fair enough. We could have used the car. It's sat just there. The car is very temperamental, though. I'm presuming we can load this up like the car, which is things phase into each other. Jump, load. Yay, look at that. Lovely. Get it on there. How much can you fit on 1 cart? Stay. Thank you. We also want 3 wooden blocks, actually. We should get those while we're here. This is probably not enough for what we need. We probably need a couple of straight pieces. But this will be a start. And that means the pipes will be in ready for when we get our machinery. Jump and drop. There we go. Lovely. I would like 3 of these. These are only cheap, right? 3 wooden blocks. Thank you very much. A building hammer would be good as well, but we can't afford that. What's a building hammer? 42 bucks for a building hammer. Jesus. 15. Lovely. Sold. Thank you. Can we get these on our wagon? Of course we can. I love it. And again. There we go. Excellent. You wouldn't have believed all that would have went on one wagon, would you? Jump, load, lovely, and it's like, oh wait, I don't like the steering. I have to steer with A and D. I'm not used to it. I'm used to just looking where I want to go. Okay, there we go, lovely. Where do we want to put? We should probably put the pipes in first. Let's get rid of that, and that, and that. Excuse me. And we'll grab our pipe. And we want to put this one in here somewhere. Rotate it round. That's perfect. Go there. Lovely. Where's the stop clock? Stop cock. There we go. I was going to say stop clock then. It's not a clock. You can go there. You can go there. Oh, that's only going to do 2 though, isn't it? Oh, fine. We'll just move to 2 for the time being. That's fine with me. Rotate you to there. Lovely. You need to go... Oh, there, please. Thank you. That way. And then if we can get the boxes... There and... There, and I'll put one in the middle just because we got it. Then we can put you under there. You under there, and if this has worked... Oh, that was not close enough. Wait. You need to go... Uh-oh. No, there. Oh, it's not going to be close enough. Come on, you know you want to. Really? Okay, wait there. Let me get my shovel. Can I dig this? I can't, can I? So yeah, a couple of straight pieces would be good. Once it's in location, it'll be fine. Because I'm not going to move it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Wait. If I hold E, I've got a better placement, apparently. But for some reason, these sit on their side. Oh, come on! What if I look away? Water? No? Ah, see, this is what I do. I take pieces out when I don't mean to, because there is a hammering game which sort of super glues them in place, basically. And it's great. I just can't afford it right now. How about there? Yes, perfect. Okay, and then you, sir, can go in the middle, and we'll just take the stones out that we find and put into this one. Lovely, perfect. It occurs to me we've bought an anvil, but no blacksmith hammer, so the anvil is actually pointless at this precise moment. So yeah, that was good. Although we are building up some resources here. This is good. We're getting ready for the future. Let's empty that one into there. Lovely. Dump that bucket down there. Empty that one into there. Miss completely. Come here, you. Get in that... Oh my god! Get in. Thank you. Turn the water on. Turn the water off. Grab a brush. Hello? Brush the pot. Thank you very much. Got a piece of iron in there. We got a nice piece of gold to go in that one. Another shiny bit of gold. Yay. And a bit of iron to go in there. We'll do these last 2 buckets and then we'll see what we've got. We'll smelt the coal down. We'll smelt it all down. We can do a bar of iron, a bar of gold. And we could even do a bar of our glowy, beautiful, pointless stone over there. It's not pointless. It's pointless at the minute. It's a rubbish stone for early on. It doesn't really do anything for us. We can't even make money off it. Let's take that one, and we're going to put you in there. Why are you there? Oh wait, you're a gem. We don't want to melt you down, do we? We're going to put you. We'll put you there, and we'll keep you. A little emerald. I think you're the only emerald I've found since that ruby. Okay, so you're going to there. Let's get you melting down. In here should just be iron, I think. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. Oh, I want that hammer. We have... Stay. We have to buy that building hammer as soon as possible. Lovely. Mr. Gem, I'm going to put you over here on this. And we're going to keep you. We'll make a nice ring out of you. Have you smelted yet? No. Takes a while. And then we'll put all those in. We might get a tiny little bar out of it. Come on, melt, goddammit. I want to make some money. Let's stand these up. I feel like I'm a messy worker. Actually, I know that I'm a messy worker. There we go. They look more useful now. I heard it go shh, which means it's done. Let's pour that into there. Lovely. We'll drop that on the floor. No. Up, white, please. No. Oh my god. Stay. Yes, that's how I want to do it. One at a time. Give me the bucket. Lovely. In those go. We'll get that in there as well. So we got an iron bar so far, which is good. A good size iron bar as well. Now we're waiting for that. Actually, you can go there a minute. I'll tell you what. We'll go and get our glowy stones and put those in here. There we go. Let's pour that. I'm trying to get in the middle so they actually go in, which they did. And this one takes a bit longer to smelt, if I remember correctly. Which doesn't make... So there's 2 bars. If you could go in the bucket properly, that would be nice. No? Wait, if I pick this up, are you going to fall off? Yeah, of course you are. Wait, if I go right on the edge. Aha! And that's in, right? It is in. Perfect. You've just gone hiss, so you must be done. There we go. A nice little glowing bar. Which is of no use to us whatsoever at the minute. This thing does not want to stay... Do you know what? Stay like that. Let's go and put this in our wagon. Next to our little emerald. I missed one. I'm sorry, you can't be part of the bar. Nope. It's only for nice glowing stones. You were clearly not a nice glowing stone. Okay, let's go and see what we get for our bars. Wait. That had a price on it before I even got here. Oh yeah, you don't have to put it down. It registers it just by being there. I'm nowhere near the table. It's like you're trying to buy it off me. 463. We will take that thing. No. No. That's mine. Give it back. This game does have a habit, every now and again, of things flying through the air. Prime example, earlier on I bought on my private game, I bought a pallet and I loaded it up with windows. And there was probably about 20 windows I just bought, brand new. Brand new pallet as well. Like, the pallets are quite expensive on this game. Brand new pallet. And I loaded it up. And then went to put it on the lorry. Back of our truck. And it went, no, I don't like this. And then just fired it into the air like Superman. And I actually still haven't found it. I have no idea where it's ended up. Okay, so we got some money to spend. So Blacksmith Hammer first off, 105, but it's definitely worth it. Bosh. There's that. I do want to extend the piping. Do I need anything else? Or shall I just carry on as I am and get the automated system set up? Right, let's pay for the Blacksmith Hammer. And we're going to take a little walk. I'm going to give you a tour of the area. There we go. So we can make jewellery now. Did we buy it? Did we not buy an anvil? Oh, we did. It's in the cart. There we go. So we're going to set that up there, apparently. And then if we click on it, you can make a dagger, an axe, a sword, a gold ring, a gemmed ring, and a necklace. But I'm wondering if we can just keep saving up, really. What did we get then? 400 and something. So let's have a wander up this way. The other shop's this way. There is more land for sale. We have 3 different types of land for sale. I bought some South Hope. I don't actually think this is very expensive. 6,600. Once you get automated, and like I went from that little plot to the biggest plot, the 2 in between, not so much. Mildew's aquifer. Keep going this way. And then we cross over this nice little wooden bridge. There's where we're going, that village over there. You're supposed to walk all the way around, but I find the easiest way is just to jump in the water if you're on foot. And swim! It's lovely, bobbing along. Anyway, moving along. We've got loads of shops in this town, and I mean loads. We've got a building shop. Yeah, this has got like floors and windows and walls and all sorts of things here. We spend a lot of time here. We spend even more time in the shop across the road, which is tools and equipment. This is what we're talking about. This is what we're after. It is a ram drill. Sorry, my eyes are a bit tired at the moment. I haven't slept all night. And that's only 645. So that's not a lot of money. We just made 400 and something, so we should definitely save up for this. We've got piping, we've got other things. These are amazing. Smelters, so you don't have to do it in there and then pour it into there. You just click a button and it pours it in for you and makes it lovely. We've got funnels, we've got compressors, we've got tool racks. Really good stuff. Over this way, I've never actually bought anything from here yet. Fancy furniture. And when they say fancy, you can have a plinth with your favourite bar of gold on it, for example, or a bookcase, or a safe, or a golden bust. I would like to get into this eventually. It's just getting to the point where I've got nothing else to do. Up that way, we've got new power and logic. Yeah, they've added logic to the game, which is good. We've got a scrapyard there where we can burn anything we don't want. We've got... This is the conveyor belt area where we can buy our conveyor belts. Love this area. We're going to spend a lot of time with conveyor belts. But for the time being, I think we should just keep plodding along and buy one of those. Then we won't have to dig. We'll just have to... If we buy one of those and then we buy one of those... Even if we buy one of those and do it in... the thing, we can just put the things that spits out, the dirt, into those water things and carry on like we've been doing. We just won't have to dig. And then eventually we can save up for this one, which this empties into here, and then this produces... So basically, this does what we do when we dig. This one does what we do with the brush. When we clean it up and get the gems, this does that and then spits the gems and bits out the front. So between them, those are 2 things that would really get us set up. So yeah, I think for the time being, we're just going to... Can I go back this way? I've never gone back this way. We're just going to carry on sort of plodding along. Are you done yet? Yes. Okay, so let's pour you out. Lovely. And then we'll drop you and you'll hopefully land on your bottom. Lovely jubbly. And then you can go in there and we can melt you up. So we'll make a gold ring first. So basically we want to heat the bar up. So I'm going to put him on top there. He should heat up. He is heating up. We've got our blacksmith's hammer. Now, as we get through the game, you're going to have a building hammer as well, which looks quite similar. The way you can tell the blacksmith is the red handle. Okay, so then we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to get the blacksmith's hammer, and we're going to hit it. And there we go. 1 gold ring. Or horseshoe? Ring? What does it actually say it is? Horseshoe, from the looks of it. I don't know. Would you make a horseshoe out of gold? If anyone knows what that is, let me know in the comments below. I am intrigued. It's not a ring though, is it? Because it's got a gap in it. Looks like a ring you put through a bull's nose or something. Stay! Thank you. We've got this one. We're going to heat that one up. Lovely. And we're going to make a dagger with that. Okay, he's nice and hot. Put him on there. Grab that. Give it a smack. One hit and we make an amazing... Look at that. That's what you call a dagger. Can you go in there? Oh, you're not going to be able to, are you? Oh, come on. You know you want to. Fit in the bucket. Wait, what if I go and hold E and go for a more precise placement? Nope. Fine, we'll go one by one. Luckily, we got running now. From what I can gather, running's been added recently. I don't know how recently, but more recently than the beginning of the game. 379 for the dagger. We'll take that. Lovely. We'll just go and grab the golden horseshoe. Or ball nose ring. Or half a ring. Or whatever you want to call it. Right, you, sir. Come with me. Da, da, da. So it's pointless taking it to the stock exchange because the prices are down on these items at the moment. But if rings were up, it may, like, for example, here, this will pay £473 for that. But if we go this way, prices are down, so that one's only going to pay nothing, apparently. What, you're not buying it? It doesn't want to buy it. They just don't buy gold horseshoes or whatever it is. Fine, suits me. I'll sell it here. 473, which gives us a grand total of 852. Lovely. Okay. So that's that. Now we want to go and spend this, right? I presume we've still got money here. So let's add that to that. And we've got 1,000. Excellent. Let's go and put it in the car. We're going to take the car for this journey. I'm going to place it right at the back there. Lovely. I've got the bucket. Always leave a bucket in your car because your bucket runs on water. And if you run it... See up here? We got a little tank of water. If you run out of fuel, you will need to go and get water and tip into it. So it's nice to have a bucket. So this car is a bit dodgy. Like if you go full speed in it... Oh, yeah. See what I mean? It's a bit... Nah. Okay, slowly. It doesn't turn that well. The amount of times I've been sent spinning off into space in this car, it's amazing. Like, seriously, you just have to... Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, for the first time ever, I didn't get... Uh-oh. I haven't been sent off into space, so that is an improvement. Okay, so we need to go right here. I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of the car. But it does come in handy when you're buying numerous items. Suppose we could have took the cart. Oh, slow down. Slow. No? Yeah, the brakes don't work very well. Okay, so first off, we want to grab our money. Come with me, Mr. Money. We're going to put you in this shop's. Here you go, Mr. Shop. I've got money just to prove I've got it. So we've got 1,211. Now, that's the drill. So that drills things. You have no idea how annoying that is every time you can't do something. Especially when loading the truck. Right, so that digs things. You've got two types of drills. You've got the ram drill and the Goliath drill. Now, from what I can gather, this one's supposed to be better, but I think this one is. And I'll explain why now. The ram drill doesn't use any soil. It magically makes its produce appear out of nowhere. which is not realistic, I agree, but when you're trying to do a production line, great. The Goliath Drill has a drill on the bottom, drills down into the ground. Very realistic. But the issue is once it's drilled down to the bottom, that's it. It can't drill anything else. It's just got an empty tunnel underneath it and nothing to drill. And these things are plumbed in, so it's not like you can just move your entire production thing around. So I think these are better, personally. But there is this now, this David. I say now, I think this is newer as well. David, dynamic auto voxel illusion, blah, 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 blah. Basically, I think it clones the terrain that's around it. So it produces terrain in this area here. So if you put one of these under this, this would continue producing terrain whilst this drilled it away. I think that's how they sort of go hand in hand. I think. Okay, so that's 645. You, I'm tempted to get you. And then we could set up a proper... How much is that for the two? 1, 2... Oh, we can't. We don't have enough. I have no idea how to delete these once I've chosen them. They just sort of sit in the shop. Unless you try and run away and then someone shouts at you and it disappears. Which is what I normally do. Okay, so we've got that. I'm going to take... Do I want one of those? Yeah, I'm going to take one. Yeah, we'll take one anyway. Because we'll need one at some point. Plus, it'll give us an excuse to use our glowing block. We need a filter. So we'll take a filter. And we're probably going to need some pipes, right? We could get pipes from back home, though, right? Let's get rid of that one. Oh, did it? I thought it let me steal it then, but it did not. What else do we need? We could do with a pickaxe, maybe. Pickaxe is basically you can dig through the soil and the soil just vanishes. And you can do it really quickly. So if you wanted to dig a tunnel and work in the tunnel, a pickaxe is great. But ultimately you don't get the resources for the dirt you've dug. So swings and roundabouts. One of those would be amazing. But that's sort of out of our price range. That's the next step. What are we going to funnel this into? Probably one of those, which could be interesting. I wonder if we could put a funnel there. How much is that? 100. I'm going to take one. Okay, what does that cost us? Most of our money. Well, our money did not go very far, did it? Let's load up the lorry. Doesn't help the roads, aren't they? Oh, stop. Q. There we go. Stopped instantly. Okay, so what have we got? We've got bits and pieces. You, ideally, would be down there, right? But then how are we going to get the pipes down to it? I think for the time being, we're going to have to set it up here. Sort of, because we could bring one of those pipes straight across, couldn't we? Wait, where is that pipe? There. That would work. Do that. Oh. Then we'll have that. Where do we want that? Probably. Right, let's get rid of that. Out the way. We're going to put the filter on there. We are going to get the power banky thing. That. Lovely. And put you on there for now. And then we open this up and our little glowy thing here goes in there. Which improves water pressure, if I'm correct. There we go. So he's in there. The filter filters the water to protect the equipment. Which we don't have enough of here to actually set this up yet, do we? I could steal the pipes on the other side. We need a bend, a straight, a bend, and a straight. Do you know what? We might just have enough. Did I have any more pipes? I didn't, did I? Only that. Which is probably... Ooh. Do you know what? Can we get you in there as well? We can! Oh, that's nice! If it works. Okay, we're we're going to strip this one down. I want you... Wait. Go there a minute. I want that one. You need... Oh, no, you don't. I need that one first. You need to go on there. Let's get the buckets out of the way. Like that. And then you're going to go on there. Like that. This is... Oh, no, wait. Press so... Okay, you have to left click to build. Or E just drops it. I need you facing the right way. Aha, there we go. So I need another elbow pipe. Have I got enough money to get an elbow pipe? Now this, I will warn you, this isn't going to produce what we want. This is only going to produce, this is going to stop us digging, basically. So if I put you in there, basically we got half a production line. We need the other machine. So we are still going to have to carry on doing what we do. I'm going to leave my money there just because that shop's really close and I feel like it's mine and I own it. Seeing as I'm the only one who shops there. So you go. It is mine. Rotate you. And now use Y. And there we go. So this is now connected, you see? So if I turn that on. Oh no, we should probably put a cork. Right? I've got a cork. I can get one of those. Can I have a big giant cork, please? Thank you. How much is that? 15? Wow. On a different note, the metal buckets are actually only $1. They're just one whatever C is. Just one. Okay, so I need you here, and then we need to rotate you into there. And that'll stop the water coming out, keep the pressure up. And then if we turn you on... It drops out little bits of dirt. Which is ideal, because then we can pick it up and we can just put it in... I've ruined my whole production line now, though. That's the only issue. So yeah, this thing digs for us, and the other machine would actually turn this... would do the rest of it, but that's where we need to get some money. So before the next episode, I'm going to mess around here, get some money, so we can buy the second machine, and we can get some proper automation underway. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. It lets me know you actually want to see more. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.